Here we go, back again. Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So today, I was tagging a video by Fragrant, and I'm gonna get my take into it, and I got my wife here with me. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
And so she's gonna read the questions to me and go from there. And again, I was tagged from Fragrant. Y'all go and check him out on YouTube, another reviewer. And here we go.
Okay. Your first question is, what is the most reach for fragrance?
My most reach for fragrance. That one I'm about to go with Azzaro Chrome Sport. This one's is a real freshy. I like this one because this is compared a lot to Versace Parome, and very fresh, especially right now during the summertime. Really just to spray yourself and go. And usually I use this like when we go out to go grocery shopping, or just to go buy stuff for the house and stuff like that. And or when we meet mostly with family and stuff like that, just little small gatherings. And so this is real reachable. Again, I've heard a lot of comparison to Versace Parome, and it's pretty close to it. And it's very fresh, very limiting. So this is the one I reach for a lot for. Next question.
Your second question is, what is the easiest reach for fragrance?
My easiest reach for fragrance. This is the one I use really mostly to, just go out and do it, run errands, and just, really stuff around the house, stuff like that. It's I'm about to go with Beverly Hills 90210, but the one with the crystal clear blue bottle. This one, man, I love this one. This one I reach for this really most of all. It's just very citrusy. It's just very bright, very opening, like salty. It's a beautiful scent, and it's a little bit more like a upgraded shower gel. And so it's a beautiful scent. It's if you get this, a lot of times they have them there at Marshall's, not covered up, just there out in the open. Give it a shot. Try it out. I love this. Again, this is something that I just reach for, and really it lasts on me probably about 4 or 5 hours if we're just running around, stuff like that. Next question.
The next question is, what fragrance is hype and is worth the hype for you?
All right, so this is something that was hyped out a lot. Even now, I had a chance to get 2 bottles of this, and they were not expensive at that time. And I'm about to go with Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Cologne. This one, y'all know if y'all heard me talk about it. This one, I don't even have to spray on the tester. But this one's very fresh, to me, even during the winter time when I got this, was it last year when we went to my mother-in-law's house, to my wife's hometown. And they had 2 bottles right there in the register. We're ready to go. I ain't seen nothing on the shelf, so we were ready to pay. She bought some few stuff, and I just saw it there, and then I told her, you know what, I should just grab both bottles, $20 each. Man, now these are going for like $40, $60 now. And so, but this one is very fresh, to me, it's very like a beachy mood, like when you're out at the beach, you just feel the breeze. And again, during the winter time, I like smelling it. Sometimes even during the summertime, I'm sitting here in the edge of the bed and just smelling it, and just remind me going out there, hearing the seagulls, hearing the ocean, just brush against the shore, and I love this. I love this a lot, and to me, it was worth the $20. And every day I smell it and I see it, I kick myself in the butt for not grabbing the other bottle. Next question.
Okay, so now it is, what fragrance was hyped up and not worth the hype?
The one that was hyped up but not worth the hype. This one, I've seen a lot of reviews, and I would see it at Marshall's. And I know some people probably gonna disagree with me, but it is from Azzaro Parome Nighttime. This one, again, a lot of people say that it was, it's good for the fall. And I've tried it. Don't get me wrong, it's all right, but not one of my favorites. It wasn't really like, wow, My wife, every time she smells it, she says it smells like an old man. And I can sort of agree, because you can smell those green notes. It throws it off a little bit. Again, this is just my personal opinion. It throws me off a little bit. But again, I really haven't really tried it. Give it a shot really. But to me right now, it wasn't even worth the hype. A lot of people putting up on it when I remember seeing reviews on this. Next question.
What is your most expensive fragrance in your collection?
So my most expensive, I really don't have any of those really expensive fragrances at the moment. I have not purchased any creeds or anything like that, any type of niche house or anything. But again, if y'all see my old video where I was talking about fragrances that I had in my collection that I never really picked up in a while. And when I was doing my research to see, which ones I had that, and I looked at the price on this one, I've seen a lot of them for 3.4 by like $100 and something. So I went with Miracle. Le Calm Miracle. This one my sister gave it to me years ago, and again, you see I've used quite a bit of it, and she gave it to me for for my birthday, I believe. And this one, I used to wear this a lot. To me, this is a little bit more elegant. Just a little bit more like the citrusy, but more, I guess, more up. How can I put this? A little bit more quality, better quality on their fragrance to my nose. And again, I've always received compliments on this, and when I would wear this, I would wear this mostly for like, quinceañeras and stuff like that. But again, I did my research. This one I saw it for like $100 and something. And so for right now, this is my most expensive one that I have so far. Next question.
What is the most affordable fragrance in your collection?
My most affordable, I'm gonna have to go with the Cuba ones, and I got quite a few of them. But I went with the winter. These I purchased these mostly at Marshall's, City Trends. They'll have them there for like $4 or $5. This one is to me, it smells like 212. Corina Herrera 212. And to me, this one, and I got a couple of other ones, and those last me decently about 4 or 5 hours. So can't complain of it. This is my cheapest one that I have. Next question.
Your next question is, what is the best bottle design in your collection?
My best bottle design in my collection. I was thinking about this quite a bit. No, thank you. I was thinking about this quite a bit. Which was my best bottle design? I'm about to go with Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. This one, I went with this one because I love the way it looks. If any of y'all got a bottle that's y'all want to get rid of, hit me up. I love the way the silver and gold goes together. To me, it's a beautiful bottle, and it just overall, I just like the way it blends together, gold and silver. So for right now, this is the best bottle design that I have in my collection. Probably not quite a bit, but I try to be careful not to. I try to use this mostly to special occasion, but this is the best bottle design that I have so far. Next question.
What is the oldest fragrance in your collection?
My oldest fragrance in my collection. I'm about to go with this one. I don't know if she's gonna remember. My wife gave me this years ago when we first met. When we first met. No. This was back in 03. I can't remember. It was either. No, when was it? 01. Yeah. 01. My bad. See, 01. And so she gave it to me. I think it was like for Christmas time or something like that. Maybe she just gave it to me. Aqua di Gio.
I don't remember.
She gave me this a long time ago. I like this. This is a beautiful, just a classic. And I've had, this is my second bottle that I've had of Aqua di Gio that she gave me. The first one I did purchase myself, and I ran through that real quick, during high school and stuff. And Aqua di Gio is the oldest bottle I have. Next question.
What is the newest bottle in your collection?
The newest bottle in my collection, I'm gonna go with Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Together. This one, if y'all see my review, I talked about it. Even Mr. Keith, Mr. Cheap, he talked about this, and Trayson also. It's a copy of Invictus, straight up Invictus. This one I tried it today. It was decent. The thing is, this one It projects real hard at first, but it dies down, and it lasted on me probably about 4 hours, maybe. And I went kind of light. I didn't want to wake up my wife. This is 4 in the morning, and I didn't want to wake her up because, like I said, it's loud at first, but it dies down later on. But again, this is my newest bottle. Next question.
What is the smallest bottle in your collection?
The smallest bottle I have in my collection, I'm going to go with Villain from Ed Hardy. This one, I remember I seen this one. Again, this is another bottle that I kick myself all the time. They had this one. They had this one at City Trends, $2.99. $2.99. They had like about 3 or 4 of them. But I kept saying I'm gonna go back. And when I finally went back to get it, they were gone for $2.99. Man, it's a beautiful scent. I've worn this a couple of times. I don't remember receiving any compliments, but it's very, very nice. To me, it smells decent. It smells sort of elegant. Very, very nice. If you get a chance, try it out. Try it. Next question.
You went through the smallest. Now, what is the biggest bottle in your collection?
My biggest bottle. I got like a couple of them, but I'm going to go with CK1 Shock. This one, you hear a lot of people talk about. This is a good intro to the tobacco scents. And this one has a real funny story. So this one, I remember when I first purchased this, I bought it. I believe it was during the winter time. I saw this at Marshall's, and I got this for 16 bucks. It was marked down. And so I sprayed myself. And again, my wife, she always talking about, oh, what is that you smelling? What you spray on? You smell like an old man. But later on, we went doing some stuff. I rolled down the window for some. It's kind of during the, when it was finally starting to go towards winter time, during fall. And I rolled down the window to throw a gum out or something. I opened the window for something. And my wife goes, yes, my wife goes, "Woo, babe, what are you wearing? It smells good." I said, "Babe, it's just the same one you just said a while ago. It stunk like an old man," which is CK1 Shock. So I like this one. I really do. I really enjoy this when I spray it on. Next question.
What cologne brings the most memories?
The cologne that brings the most memories. That one I don't have with me. I had given it to a brother of mine from church. Who was, at that time he was starting a new job, and he just wanted to get something, something nice. So I had a bottle. I had brought it down probably about that much down to it, and I just gave it to him. So the fragrance that brings a lot of memories is Aspen. If y'all seen my earlier videos, I talked about it. Aspen was, I'll probably put a picture right here. And Aspen, it's from way back. My cousin Joe, rest in peace, and my cousin Caesar, they used to wear that a lot. And so I'm talking about in the 90s. And we used to roll around, ride around down the, I guess the strip that we call like the boulevard, which we call, it's Valley Mills. It's a long strip road. We used to go out there, people out there with their low riders, and I remember people just used to be posted all side on both sides of the strip, and we just rolled up and down, with my cousin with his system banging real hard and just having fun. And so that brings a lot of memories. Next question. Last but not least.
The last question is, what is your favorite cologne from your favorite house?
My favorite cologne from my favorite house. Let me give me a script. I'm about to go with Salvatore Ferragamo. Homo. This one, I love all of Salvatore Ferragamo, but this one was one of my favorites. This was really, I guess, sort of like the intro to the sweetness. And this one, I love this one. I really do. This is just it's like a honey coffee type of scent. The vanilla, and I just love it. I love this one, and I get excited when wintertime comes. I love it so much that I got a backup bottle. I had saw it at Marshall's. They had marked it down from 29 to 20 bucks. And this one, I really enjoy this one. It's sort of like a gourmand scent to it. You can smell that coffee, you can smell that vanilla. It's just a beautiful scent. And again, I like all of them, but this one to me is one of the intros that got me into Hermaine Gold, Oud Gold Edition. It got me to that Paris Hilton one. That's like a sweet scent also. And so I was really introduced to the sweet gourmand scents was through this one. And so this continued to be my favorite. Again, like I said, I just purchased another bottle of it. That's how much I love this one. And so that concludes my questions. And I hope I was able to get all the points that I needed to get. And again, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Trey Scents on YouTube. Also, Solomon's Vineyard, Russell Mack. Man, y'all check out my boy. He's real good at it. I enjoy his content. Keith of Fragrant Life. Also, check him out. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. And again, like if y'all seen Russell's review when he did his take on these 30 questions, he spoke the truth. You know, we try to stick together. You know, and he'll holler at me. You know how I'm doing, what I find, and we'll go back and forth. We'll chop it up with each other. And I'm gonna start chopping it up with Keith also. And he's a good guy. And I was telling Trey the other day that I would message all the other reviewers. You know, when I first started doing this, nobody else really would respond, you know. And so Keith was one of the first ones to really chop down and started talking to me and started saying, man, yeah, you know, started. I would leave a comment on his YouTube channel about, man, yeah, I enjoy that fragrance. And he started, you know, we started chopping it up for a little bit like that in the beginning. And again, I know he's a busy man, and you know we're all busy. But again, you know, Russell, you said it right, man. We're just a brotherhood that love fragrance. I enjoy these fragrances, and again, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all the channels, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you hit the bell, the icon on the bell, and it'll let you know when I got new content coming in and when a new video has popped up, and you won't miss any video. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and remember, when you smell good, you feel good. All right, have a blessed day.